And in this video we are going to be making tabs. So what are tabs? Well, I'm sure you'd know. All it is you have two icons, so you can have it whatever image you want, and obviously if you click it will take you to two different pages, so them two different pages can be whatever you want. So let's get started. So first, just import, normal Swift UI. This is the same. So over here in the content view, right under it, you have to have a variable called count. So variable count, and that is an integer. An integer is a number, and that number is 0. So we have a variable called count. It's an integer and it's 0. And then over here we can import a table view. So just to make things easier, let me actually just do that. And then now tab item dot padding. So then now, okay, there's just going to be so many errors. I don't know why there are so many errors. There shouldn't be errors. Okay. Okay, so then what you have to do is you can import, any code you want, and then from there, all you do is you have to do .tab item. So a .tab item is basically this, what allows you to change it using the click form. So after the tab item, you have to do the open brackets and close brackets. In there, you have to do an image and text. The image is the system name person.crop. Okay, so what this is the image is what the image is, and the text is what it says underneath. So if you go to FF Symbols, watch one of my videos on how to download them. And then obviously you can choose any image from here, what you want. So right now I have a person.crop, so person. And as you can see, I have, which one? Person.crop dot rectangle. So as you can see, I have this one right here. So obviously you can have any, you get the name and you just copy and paste it in here. So I can have .fill. It's the same thing really. And then the text is just what you want it to. So this is my business card. I've shown you how to make a business card, but I need to do a part 2. So if you'll all subscribe, I will make a part 2. So let's just okay, so what do we have here? Well, we have a tab view. In the tab view, we have a tab item and another tab item. So let's just clean this up a bit. Let's add an M bracket. So there shouldn't actually be any errors. I don't know why there's errors, because what I think is the only reason why there are errors is because 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Right, so the only reason why there are errors is because my iOS is actually different. So this code was done on an iOS on a different version. So that's why if you have a different version code saved and you save it, it will work. But if you do any changes, it actually won't. So as you can see, you have a tab view. In the tab view, you can have a Z stack. So a Z stack is basically aligning things next to each other. in fact it's aligning things on top of each other, and then you just have a color, that's the color of the background, then a V-stack is next to each other, and then you have obviously the image, and then you have whatever, and then basically all this code is literally just what you see, and then .tab item, that's literally just this. So this is literally just that. And then, okay, so if I were to change this, so as you can see, I fixed the error. So what the error actually was is it just needed something here, and I just realized I had that code. I literally had all of this code on top of this. That's why when I didn't have it, it wasn't working. So let me just make it a bit more cleaner for you. So, oh, what have I done? So I have some writing, and then let's click build, Command B, and then right now if I want to get rid of this, so all this is this is a little click me. So as you can see, the code here, this variable is for this click me game. So as you can see, all it is there's a button saying reset number. We'll come back to this. And then the foreground color is not red. That's just something else. Okay, font, that's just a font of this, how to make it. Okay, so what this is saying is button, the text of it, so +1 there. The action of the button is a count. Count is this, +1. So we have to reference self, we just have to do that. And then we don't have to do this. And then this is just exactly, this is just how it is. And then all this reset number is this saying the count to 0, back to 0, whilst this is just setting every time we click it to whatever. And then, so if you were to get rid of this, because I'm just cleaning it up for you guys, if you were to get rid of this to text, they look the same, don't they? No, let's do page 1, page 1, page 2, and then can you see page 1, page 2? So let me actually make my preview bigger. Wow, it's too big. So page 1, page 2, page 1, page 2, and then obviously from there, so that's how you do simple tabs. And then obviously from there you can add customization saying .font is .title, so then it's bigger. And then you can do go here, and then you can do .bold, and then you can do .foreground color is .blue, and then obviously you can just copy this. I need to clean this up a bit. So text, .tab items here, image, that's there, that's there, that's there, that's there. Font, that's there. So I just cleaned it up a bit. So let's make this actually a large title. So large title is very big. And then let's change this to red. So that's how you do simple tabs. You can have as many as you want. So obviously, let's say if I would like to have a new tab, so all of this is in a tab view, so the end bracket is here. So what this means is when you have an open bracket, all of the .tab item and the customizations are in the tab view. So as you can see, I have different ones. Let's just change this one. Rather than a dot circle, let's just change this to a lock.fill. And then obviously all that is that's just a lock. This is not any image, okay? This is a name from SF symbols, because if you do lock.fill, can you see it's the exact one? The only reason why I know this is because I just remember it, and I've seen these loads of times, so I'd know. So then obviously then you do open.lock. I think it'd be open lock, or it'd just be like that. then open, okay. So an open knock would be clearly something else. So that's how you do simple tabs, and then obviously from there, if I just go back, from there, in the spaces where it had the text, that's just what's going to be in the tab, right? So all it is all of this code is literally just on top of the tab item. Because like I said, there has to be something on top of the .tab item, which is all of this code, for it to work, because what's on top of this is what's going to be in the tab. So all of this, literally all of this, is just what you see now. And then all of this, dot padding I don't really need. And then all of this, because, oh no, sorry, it'd be all of this, no, yeah, all of that is just this. So that's how you do simple tabs. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please can you subscribe, like, do the usuals. It's really supported me throughout my career of YouTubing. So thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, and I'm going to do a few more videos. As you can see, or as you can probably tell, they're getting more and more advanced. So yeah, thank you for watching.